Hello again, YouTubers. Welcome back to another Captain's Unboxing. I'm the board game captain.
And I'm Lynn.
And today we're going to be unboxing Arcadia Quest. Now this game is by Cool Mini or Not. And this was one of the ones you bought me as a holiday gift. I haven't gotten around to unboxing it yet though.
Yes. I was looking at descriptions on Amazon of games, and every time I read a game where my immediate reaction was, oh my god, that sounds horrible, Josh would love it. I just bought it for you.
Well, I do appreciate that, but now you have to play it with me.
I know.
Well, you know, it's funny, we both like board games, but we agree on some games, but we do have some different tastes when it comes to certain styles, don't we? Mm-hmm. So let's pop this open and see what's in the box. Lid's a bit tight. There we go. Okay, so the first thing in the box is the rule book. Let's have a look inside. Looks like we've got a big, the Tale of Arcadia, big story section. I like it when they add those in. Lots of diagrams and pictures of the components here. Oh, it looks very nice. I mean, it's hard to say how good a rule book is until you read it, mind you, but just from first impressions, it looks very attractive. Lots of diagrams. I love lots of diagrams. That's very good. Definitely.
There's a campaign book.
Indeed. Oh. Well, this is like a...
is it like Pathfinder?
No, I think this is supposed to be like a competitive dungeon crawl. Like we're dungeon crawling, but we're not really on the same team. Again, I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know for sure. But we will try it, and then we'll find out. So here's some diagrams for setting up the board for different adventures. Looks very nice. Then what do we have here? Take that off.
It's like player mats.
Yeah, player mats for placing cards. I think these must be, you know what this has got to be? So like you place your hero card, it says Hero 1, Hero 2, and Hero 3, and beneath them they have cards, so it must be for like equipment and stuff, maybe spells, depending on what kind of hero you have. So they have a symbol for the heroes of an eagle, a panda bear, a lion.
Panda bear.
You want to see the panda bear?
I call it panda bear.
You call him the panda bear? You can be the panda bear, love. A lion, a fox?
Looks like a fox.
I think it's a
or
fox.
Wolf.
No, I think he's a fox. Oh, and back to the eagle again. Okay. Then we've got a bunch of punch-out components here. Some hearts, they're probably wounds. Looks like doors and locked doors and some grave markers. That might be if you lose characters, I guess.
Look like
coins.
Potions.
Potions, yes. Over here, these must be health potions. They have a little telltale red cross on them. And the treasure chests. Look, those look like dice with certain sides up. I'm not sure what those are to represent, a bear trap and such. So these are obviously the different player symbols. The fox, the lion, the panda, and the eagle, along with some skulls and some hearts. Now, I'm figuring that the hearts are wounds, but if that's the case...
very complicated.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, no, this is a campaign sheet. It's a pad. They're all the same.
You would just write down what you did? And
I think so. I think this is so like you can keep track
winner,
of...
least deaths, most coins.
Yeah, I think this is to keep track probably of like, you know, treasure and experience.
Quest.
Yeah, quest to quest. So that, like when you do the second quest, you're like, oh, what did I get in the first quest? And you go and look. So maybe this way you could run through the whole adventure a few times. That's kind of cool. I like it. They've got a lot of, I mean, it's a whole pad. There's a bunch of these in here, and they got stuff on the backs too. This is really nice.
No, the cards just keep, it's like an endless supply of cards.
That is a lot of cards.
And there's some dice in the bottom.
Yes, I was right. There were pictures of dice on those counters. So we've got white dice and black dice. Looks like the white dice are for defense because they have shields on them. And the black dice are probably for attack then because they have bows and swords on them. I'm going to take, that's my wild guess I'm going to make for the day. Is that everything that was in that little container there? Let's pull that container out then. All right, so let's see. Why don't you open one of these card stacks and I'll open another.
Try
and
these.
we will show off some of the cards here if we can. Let's see. How do these open?
They don't have the easy open.
No, but the plastic was a little loose at the corner. I was able to get mine torn at the corner. And, ooh, I think that's a character. Diva Greensleeves is the name of a character who looks like an elf version of Robin Hood. Grom, looks like a barbarian. Habsborn. Johann. Kenga, Maya, Scarlet, Seth, who looks like a necromancer.
Did you say Kenga?
Yeah, there's a character named Kenga. There's Kenga. Spike, Wisp. There's a lot of characters in this game. And then this looks like bad guys. Some goblin archers, different colors, orc marauders. What is this? Hammer Beastman. It's like a goat man with a big sledgehammer. Spear Beastman. Trolls. Ooh, a Minotaur. So I'm guessing that the actual creatures are probably in these cardboard boxes here. So why don't you show some of your cards that you got?
These look like quest cards. You kill one hero from the opposing blue guild. There's PvP quests and then PvE quests. Do you know what PvE means?
Player versus enemy? Probably, okay. I think it's player versus enemy. PvP is player versus player, so
yeah,
I'm guessing player versus enemy.
I know what PvP is. So it looks like there's one each of each color for the PvP quests. And then there's a bunch of PvE where it's just,
it is killing enemies, so it's got to be...
Kill an orc captain, collect one quest token.
So you're definitely not cooperating here. I mean, you can attack each other. There's quests to attack each other. So it's like you're both dungeon rolling at the same time.
Kill the troll. Is there only one troll and is he big and scary?
Probably. I'm guessing that's a yes.
Kill either a sister of pain or a sister of pleasure.
Ooh.
Kill Lord Fang. Looks like a vampire.
He does look like a vampire.
He also looks not nice.
Vampires have no lives.
And then, there's more cards, Josh.
Okay, I was just pulling stuff out to see what else is done. There's more stuff
tiny
under here.
Cards. You know my feelings about tiny cards.
Yes, but I think it's because those need to fit on those little spaces.
Well, they could have made the spaces bigger.
Okay, I know you're not a big fan of the tiny cards. What do we got?
It looks like we have weapon cards. They have different colored backs and levels, and they're starter ones, and they all seem to be weapons and equipment.
What's that say?
Oh, that's an ability. So there's abilities in there too: weapons, equipment, and abilities.
It looked like so those are the ones that probably go on the character sheets, and it looks like each character could have about 4 of those.
And then we also have reward cards that say reward on the back and death curse on the back. So it looks like rewards can be weapons and items and also attacks.
Show some of those to the camera.
I am.
Oh, okay, good. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
And then the death curses look like, bad stuff.
Well, I would imagine a death curse would be bad. I don't think you would want one on you.
No.
Here, why don't you open that one up? I'm going to start showing. These look great. I just opened up one of the mini boxes here, and I love Cool Mini or Not does these wonderfully detailed cartoony style miniatures, and I love them. I think they're great. This looks like a goblin archer, for instance. I think
colorful bases for each of the color
so you can tell them apart. You snap them onto the bottoms. So this looks like some kind of orc warrior probably, and I've got orc warriors with different kinds of weapons too. Like here's one with a couple of axes. Very cool. Good looking minis. And then, ooh, these are the Beastmen with the hammers that I showed you the card from before. Those are slick. And let's see. Oh, I think I found the vampire you found the card of.
Lord Fang?
Yeah, I think this is Lord Fang. And I found that one ogre. He's big.
The troll?
Is it a troll?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a troll. And I also found the Minotaur and what appears to be the Sisters of Pain and Pleasure. A little bit of a S&M theme there.
Okay,
a little risque.
This lady looks like she's throwing a cabbage.
I'm sorry, she's what?
Like, it looks like she's throwing a cabbage. I don't...
Let me see it. It does look like she's throwing a cabbage. I guess we'll have to read up on her and see what her deal is there.
And she's like screaming. It's like a war scream while she's hurling cabbages at people.
Let me see that. Yeah. Maybe it's a fireball.
It looks like a cabbage.
Well, now I'm going to show this to the camera. I'm going to let the viewers decide. It does sort of look like a cabbage. It being not painted, it can be a little hard to tell. But I guess that could be like a spell, like a fireball or something, right?
Or it could be
like
a cabbage.
Or it could be a cabbage. Okay, enough out of you. Let's see some more of those minis.
Well, it looks like we have some guy yelling while reading from a book. An old dude.
Probably a magic user or something.
Old man shakes fist at sky kind of guy.
Old man shakes fist at sky.
Yeah.
Very good.
We have a archer. Looks like a couple of sneaky rogues.
There's multiple rogue type characters.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be happy with that.
Those two both have capes and look like they're up to no good.
And the cabbage throwing lady. Don't forget the cabbage.
Yeah.
Lady. Is there someone else who looks like they're casting a spell over there?
He's got a wand or something. Or a staff.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Or is it a distance? I couldn't make it out. Yeah. So he probably is casting a spell. I think that's the necromancer.